Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It has been a while since I've been on here and getting stuff done. We are messing around with the Path of Exile 2. This is supposed to be the big Diablo killer. I've been playing for a little while because I was having trouble getting it to stream properly, so I have that all figured out now. This is my character. I'm a level 7 ranger, so I rely on the bow, although I did want to... Look at this giant shield I have. I want to compare it to the other shield that I have up over here. Oh, this is a gold shield. That's right. So we want to sell the shield to, I think, Renly.
How can I help? Take a look.
Yep, he's got shields and stuff. Look at this thing. I don't really use shields, but I could use a good sword.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
But I don't have a good sword. What is this? It's a scepter. Grants a skeletal warrior minion. But what does it do? Do I hit people with it, or I cast spells with it? Let's see what happens. So now we're in our second set. So our second set should be LB. Alright, so we got to go to the Grellwood for something. And that is following these waypoints. Alright, so everywhere that you see there's a little on the screen, you see a little X crossed out on a skull. I killed the Rust King. I killed the Devourer there. I killed the Bloated Miller. Oh, that's where I gotta go now. I am pretty dangerous right now. I'm using some kind of electrical... It shoots an electrical spike that hits the ground, and then I shoot electrical arrows, and it ignites everything in the area. But then I found something else that adds even more electricity. So we're an electrical disaster right now. I mean, it's a fun game, but you know, it's a...
Stab the spikes into the runewood markings. Stay safe, if you can.
This is gonna get hostile quick. So we stabbing. Alright, that's one.
Now the others.
Let's hope nature is listening.
Oh, there's going to be trouble, I can guarantee you. Let's get rid of these guys before it happens.
Thunderous shot!
Oh yeah, you like that little bounce? I got a little bounce thing that drops icicles and then they explode. Uh-oh, somebody wants some. Where's Renly? I thought she was Renly.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound... We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here. He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound...
The voice acting is really good too.
Stay safe, if you can.
Alright, so... Now we should just, it looks like we haven't cleared this area. Let's go clear this area out a little bit. I'll show you I'll show you my damaging goods here. Yeah, it gets a little hectic sometimes. There's a lot of stuff that comes at you. But that lightning is no joke.
I shall overcome.
All right, I try to clear the map. I also have a poison arrow. All right, I'm trying to clear this area. It slows them down too, and then blows up. All right, we're going to try to clear this area systematically. So we're going to head back this way. Well, these little imps are a pain in the butt. Nice. What did he make? He made cookies?
Peanut butter.
He made peanut butter. No, he did not. My son made peanut butter oatmeal cookies.
Cat two. This is my second one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You ate all your dinner, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. My son's 13 and he likes to bake. Doesn't always come out good. I've never had oatmeal cookies that taste fishy. Alright, Clearfell. I think that's where I have to go, yeah. But we want to clear this area first. I rely too much on that lightning arrow, boy. I don't play. Because you get a couple of those things out, and it's some good news. Oh yeah, take that. And we're gonna clear some of this area down here. You can see the map. Oh, this is getting more powerful because these guys are getting toasted. Alright. Yeah, okay, we'll go this way.
In my sights.
And I get certain properties where I get mana returned once I kill somebody. A certain amount of mana and a certain amount of health gets returned to me as I kill people. Oh, this dude's fast, huh? Take that, bro. Don't I have a... Oh, I don't have. Once you get a couple of those things out, those lightning, pretty powerful once you get those lightning things out. Alright, which way should I go? Should I continue around? Alright, let's go around.
Storm point.
And then I get that little lightning bolt around me. I don't know what it does. Alright. This should bring me back around here. Might be time for me to. I think the creatures in here are only level 4, and that's why they're dying so quickly. But once I clear this area, I'm going to go to the other. He'll die on his own. These maps are pretty big. I think the maps are different every time. Now we got a cut up here. I don't pick up anything that's not, you know, high level. Higher. Oh, what is this? What is this?
Take this!
Well, that's going to eat up all of my... Come on. The bramble beast is kind of jacking me up. There it is, baby. There it is. Ooh, that was some bad. I wasn't even expected that nonsense. Ooh, let's identify these things. We are putting these things on. Let's compare them to what we're rocking. Armor 28. That doesn't even have armor. Evasion rating 21. Oh, that's 24. Yeah, I did.
Good?
I'm still eating it.
Good?
Mm-hmm. What you got going on? What kind of cookie?
Peanut butter, oatmeal.
Peanut butter oatmeal?
Yeah.
I don't taste
Well,
any oatmeal.
Yeah. Well, it's like not supposed to be oatmeal in it, but we didn't have roasted peanuts, so I put oatmeal instead.
Oh, that's good. I like good substitution. All right, so my evasion is 24. My evasion is 21, but I get 6 to 9 evasion on that. But on this, I get 25
Wait, what are you playing?
armor and evasion. This is Path of Exile 2.
Oh.
Rarity of items found. Oh yeah, you gotta equip that. That's just without a doubt. Oh, how about these bad boys? Do we even have gloves on? Oh, we gotta equip that. Look at that nonsense that I'm wearing already. Level 1. And it has a slot. Alright, so let's go fill that slot. What did I just add? An rarity, I think. What does this do? What does this do? Cold resistance. We don't need cold resistance. I don't know what a runic ward is. A lesser ward rune. What is a runic ward? Yo, chat, anybody know what a runic ward is? Ooh, add 6 to strength. Let's use that. All right. All right, we can. We need like some kind of sword or something. We already have a medium life flask. All right, let's see if we can clean up our inventory a little bit because we got a little bit of wildness going on here. What is this? A belt? No, it's just a headband, but that's like for magicians, I think. I'm not a magician. Let's take these over here. Take these over here. Alright, so now we got room. Get some other stuff. What is this? What goes there? I don't know. Oh, those must be rings. And I don't know what goes here either. And what is this? Oh, we got some skills. All right. You can see where it got the lightning arrow. What are we going to use? What is this? That's hard because what happens?
A short time after a Stormcaller arrow hits a target, a bolt of lightning strikes the enemy with a high chance to shock.
Oh, it doesn't hit the ground; it actually hits a person.
A Stormcaller arrow hits a target, a bolt of lightning strikes the enemy with a high chance to shock.
Okay, I'm already using
a short time after a Stormcaller arrow hits a target, lightning rods stick into the ground after impact. Any chaining lightning skill, such as Lightning Arrow, can hit these rods and cause them to Lightning Arrow chains lightning to multiple nearby targets. Lightning damage has a chance to shock enemies. Shocked enemies take more damage. Hold down the button for Snipe to charge up a powerful arrow. If you release at exactly the right moment, the arrow will explode on impact. This explosion deals much more damage to stunned and frozen. Freezing Salvo passively accumulates icy missiles. Using the skill, fires all stored missiles at once. Freezing Salvo passively... Vine Arrow slows nearby enemies with poisonous vines. Using other poison skills on the vine will transfer the poison damage to all enemies held by it.
Ooh.
Vine Arrow slows nearby enemies with poisonous vines. Using other poison skills on the vine will transfer the poison damage to all enemies held by it.
That's interesting.
Poison Burst Arrow explodes to cover enemies in poison. Poison Burst Arrow explodes to cover enemies in poison. Use Escape Shot to jump backwards and shoot an explosion of ice. This skill is very effective for freezing enemies and creates ice fragments that explode after a few seconds.
Yeah, that's an awesome one. But
Lightning
we're going to
Arrow
crank up our
chains
lightning
to
arrow.
multiple nearby targets. Lightning damage has a chance to shock enemies.
We're going to do that.
Shocked enemies take more damage.
For sure, for sure. All right, that's what I'm talking about. What does this do if you add this? Ooh, another skill
Poison
gem.
Burst Arrow explodes to cover enemies in poison.
We're going to hit our
rods
lightning
stick
rod.
into the ground after impact.
Oh yeah, we're cooking, baby. Ooh, I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is melee? I don't have melee. Alright, what? Do I have any skill that... Lightning arrow. Yeah. That's what we're talking. Yeah, we're gonna hit this for sure. We're gonna be all about the lightning, bro. We're gonna be wrecking. Didn't we just get this? What could I use this on? The new shoes. What did we just add? I don't know. We added something. But it also has a socket. We need to find a socket. %10 to cold resistance. I really don't know what the runic ward is. I gotta Google that. Give me a second. I'm gonna see what's going on here. Oh my god. Alright, so that's not working. Why does that even keep popping up? Let's see, alright. So we're looking for runic ward. It's a defensive resource that acts as a last line of defense. Alright, so instead of dying, it takes you to 1 health. Alright, so that's what we want to deal with. Alright, let's see if we can find that. Where was that? Scroll of Wisdom. Here it is. So we're going to apply this to... Alright, we'll put it here. Alright, so we got one in there, we got one in there. Runic Ward 15. 6 to strength. We're cooking. Alright, look. Wait, what's going on here? Do you see something happening in my red life orb thing over here? There's something happening over here. So we have 160 life. Oh, now we have 0 shield. Oh, we had a shield before. We just lost our shield somewhere. Alright, so now we gotta look at our gear again. Where did we lose our shield? What did we take out? Was it the shoes? Something gave us a freezing. There it is. We had an energy shield. Can we unsocket that thing? Oh, it's 6 to dexterity. Let's... Can we take it out? I want to take it out of there. Oh, you can't take it out. You can only replace it by something, I think. Okay. So we had an energy shield. Now we got something else. Alright, let's see how this works. Woo! We better get something going on. I gotta know what that... Oh, this guy. Better back up. Yeah, that chain lightning is for really reals. Alright, we kind of want to clear out some of this. Oh, whenever there's a checkpoint, that means there's trouble in the house. Alright, we're doing it right. Our health hasn't been touched too badly. Now let's swing down. Oh, there's a chest. Alright, looks like trouble right here. We're about to get into it. Oh, there's a witch's house. We gotta figure out how to get in there. Oh, here it is. Oh, she's gonna be out here though. That's how it works. She's gonna be out here. She died. We didn't do too bad. Alright, I guess we'll go down.
Great Wolf King. Stay light, stay alive.
Alright, we gotta figure out what's going on here. We gotta move some of this stuff around so we can get some room in here. I might have to drop something. Alright, we don't need these. We could drop that and that. Take this. This. There. Alright, so now we can pick up that fur plate. Let's see what that fur plate is. Half fur plate of thick skin. Oh, that's no good. It's level 4. We're not messing with no level 4 nonsense. We will take a figurine. There we go.
Thunderous shot.
There must be some nonsense down that way. Before we go down there, we're going to clear this area out. Oof, that lightning arrow was rough. I can't remember the Grim Tangle. Is that? Where's the Grim Tangle? Ooh, that's the level 6 monsters. That's where I want to go. Alright, let's clear out this map, then we'll deal. Alright, maybe we'll go in there first. Oh, but we should probably sell. You know what we'll do? We'll make a little... We'll go to there. Alright, we're gonna sell some of this stuff that we have.
I heard you're heading for the village. When I fled for my life, there was no time for me to grab all my smithing tools. If you do manage to reach my forge, you should find them and bring them here. I'll set up a bench and we can see about working on your equipment. I heard you're heading for the village.
What is he? He has gear. So yeah, we could sell him all of this nonsense. You probably get more for it. Let's see. Let's get a price check. I had no idea that you can sell stuff. There is some kind of market. So there seems to be some kind of market.
If you find a pint out there...
Where do we find a market? There it is, a trade market. Look at that. Can we... Wow, you could open it on the website? This is insanity. How do we post? Maybe they'll teach you that later. Alright, we're gonna just put it in our stash until we can figure out later. Alright, I wish I had a sword. Oh, wait. She's got a quest or something.
It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only the grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back, Hela. The graves of our people lie beneath the Eternal's tombs. Despite them, this is the cycle of life as we have always known it. Everyone dies, but the clan endures, and the greatest glory an Ezemite can attain is to live on in a song or a poem. That is why we do not fight.
Look at how cool some of these characters are. They must be high level. Alright, let's get back to work. Alright, that brought us right back. Now we're going to grow into the Grim Tangle. Ooh, here we go. Let's get that.
The roots have grown like a scab covering a wound.
If the Fae spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us. Please, wait a moment. The old magic still thrives. The way's open. Please, hurry.
Hurry?
That was quite remarkable.
I ain't hurrying anywhere. I don't hurry anywhere.
Fury!
Ooh, that hit me. Oh my god, look how much health that took off of me. Alright, let's get some healing. Wow, that took a lot of health off of me. Oh, I can't go that way? No. Yeah, I don't trust this place. I hear creepy shit happening all over the place. It's a good thing I boosted up my electricity. Will I get hurt if I go in there? It looks like it. Alright, let's go to the left.
Charged arrow.
It's even kind of hard to read the map.
Wither and rot.
Alright, let's see what we got. What's the next big thing? Clean shot. What is this? Ooh, that's a good one. I like this one. So how do we get to that? All right, there it is.
Take this.
I don't know if I'd be turning over boulders in a dungeon looking for gold. You're more apt to find giant spiders or something horrible. I'm creeping. I don't do that on purpose. It does it on its own. No, this ain't gonna be good.
Symbols are like those on the Tree of Souls. I should show Pharaoh.
Yeah, touch the rune stones. It's supposed to be touching rune stones. So why don't you get rid of these guys first? How come I can't get to those guys? Oh. Well, let's crank out another one here.
What's this, then? These inscriptions. I've never laid eyes on them before. Give me a moment.
What was all that?
The energy from the runestone seems to have moved on. What's more, I'm picking up others in the region. If we find more like this, then I might be able to pinpoint where the energy got to. Keep up the search.
Yeah, this don't feel good.
Nowhere to run. Thunderous shot.
I'm not walking in that stuff. Okay. Alright, let's just check over here. Ah! Well, smacking me up. Okay, I don't believe I'm supposed to be going down there. Let's see, what is that? Mudburrow, the Grim Tangle. I gotta beat Urbig the Rotten Druid. Alright. What is that? I mean, am I supposed to? Hey, baby. Yeah, he just got done baking. Alright. Alright, YouTube, I just wanted to show you what that game is like. That's it there. I'm gonna go downstairs and see what mess my son made down there while he's making cookies. If you like the game, give me a holler, let me know, and I'll make some more.